You were a 6-year-old little nipper when God smiled on Mum and made her die. 2 months after that, Dad packed his bags and left us to fend for ourselves. It was me that kept us together. Nothing to do with Grandad. He was an out-of-work lamplighter waiting for gas to make a comeback. I grafted 19, 20 hours a day to put groceries on that table. All right, it wasn't always double legal, but you ate the finest food that was going.
All you ever give me was TV dinners and convenience foods. If it wasn't frozen or dehydrated, we didn't eat it. If you'd have been in charge of a Last Supper, it would have been a takeaway.
Well, anything was better than the salmonella and chips that Grandad used to knock up.
Del. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful.
I don't want your gratitude, ungrateful little git. Don't know what is the matter with you, Rodney. Sometimes I hesitate to tell people that you're my brother.
Well, I always say I'm your social worker.
Do you mind telling me exactly what it is that's made your life a misery?
Well, you've always treated me like a child, didn't you? I was the only sixth former in my grammar school who wore short trousers.
Yeah, well, I got them cheap, didn't I?
I was 15, Del. I was growing hairs and things. My legs looked like Italian footballers. And you never let me do anything on my own, do you? You even had to help me with my GCE studies.
You passed in 2 subjects.
I failed in the other 8, Del. I mean, you embarrass me. That's why I never bring women home.
Oh, you know some women, do you? Cool, that's a turn-up for the book. The only bird I've ever heard you mention was old Shanghai Lil from the Art College in Basingstoke. Even then you had to drug her before you get your leg over.
No, I didn't.
What, you didn't drug her or didn't get your leg over?
You're suffocating me, Del. I'm getting out of this house. I'm going to prove to you I can survive on my own. I'm going to the pub.
What, to prove you can survive on your own?
No, to get legless. I don't need you no more, Del. I don't need you for nothing. Del, I was just wondering.
I think he's very much like you, Grandad.
What? Dignified in defeat?
No, a ponce. There he is. Oi, Trigger. Here. You know my brother, don't you, eh?
Yeah, of course I do. How you going, Dave? Sorry I'm late, Del boy. I had to pop round my sister's to arrange an alibi for next Thursday. Joyce,
Del. Del.
What?
Why'd they call him Trigger? Does he carry a gun?
No, it's because he looks like a horse. Listen, me and Trigger have got some business to discuss, like that, I mean. OK, so you get the drinks, meet us back here over by the table, all right?
Oh, are, sir. Anything you say, sir. Borrow my daughter, sir.
No, very clever kid, you know, my brother. Yeah, he's got 2 GCEs, one in maths, one in art. Oh, you want to see him when he writes a letter? Some of the words he uses.
What, long ones?
Well, they're like that, you know, some of them. Anyway, what are you selling?
This. I've got 25 of them all told. The others are in the car. I thought I won't wrap it up. Parcels attract attention these days. Best to carry it openly, then it don't look conspicuous.
Oh, yeah, that's good thinking, that trick. Yeah, really good thinking. Goes so well with your sling-back Wellington boots and your off-the-shoulder donkey jacket. You look like an executive hod carrier. Wait, Rogers, what do you think of this? Infradig, innit, eh?
It's plastic.
Plastic. Old English vinyl. Combination locks. Yeah, dinky little handle, I don't know. Might be able to push some of them round the old squash club, say?
Shouldn't have anything to do with them, Del. Police most probably looking for them right now.
Tell us the truth. Are the police looking for these things, Trick?
No, they're not, Del. And that's the truth.
Why are you hiding it under the table, then?
Well, because you never know when they're going to start looking for them, do you?
Leave them, Del. Leave them.
Wait, shh, stum, right?
Oi, we're partners. At least respect my opinion.
All right, Rodney, I'll respect your opinion. How much?
To you, Del Boy, £17 each.
You know what happened to the real Trigger, don't you? Roy Rogers had him stuffed.
All right, then, 14.
14, leave it out. 5,
12.
6,
10.
9.
8.
Done. What's the matter? Brakes a bit spongy, are they?
What bloody brakes? I nearly killed myself, Del. It's a death trap.
What do you expect for 25 quid?
Your shock absorber's gone.
Well, it has now.
What's it like?
What's what like?
The car, you dingo. What do you think I'm talking about, your flaming coffee?
The car. Oh, well, you know, it's
It's a bit overpriced.
It's a bit overpriced, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Says 23,000 on the clock. Is that genuine?
Well, the last time I looked, there was over...
22,500. Quite right, Rodney. No, I had the RSE do a 500-mile road test on it. Well, you know, better safe than sorry, that's what I always say. It's beautiful, though, isn't it, eh? Beautiful. What do you think? Sonnet Lumière, wouldn't you say?
Well, don't know if I go quite that far.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at this, eh? Genuine leather upholstery there. Where would you find genuine leather upholstery like that these days, eh? Yeah. Do you know that the East African gazelle became an endangered species for this model? Sacrifice well made, I'd say, wouldn't you? No, it's an enthusiast model, this one, and I can see that you are, in fact, a genuine enthusiast.
Don't give me that crap, mate. I can make up my own mind. And I don't need any help from no Cockney villain.
Cockney villain? Cockney villain? Oh, there's no need to be like that, sir. I mean, after all, the British and the Australians are cousins across the sea, aren't they? I mean, if your great-granddad hadn't been a bloody villain, you could have been one of us. Say la vie, Sam Ferrier. Allow me to point out some of the optional extras on this one, sir, for you. Look at that. The anti-dazzle mirror in here. You'll notice that we got the old, look at that, the one-speed wiper. And we've got... Oh, yeah. Perfect example of the sporting tourer. And, of course, it comes complete with a full 2 weeks MOT still left to run.
How many owners?
How many owners? I'm glad you asked me that, sir, because it's only had the one owner from new, and that, of course, was a vicar.
A vicar?
Vicar?
A vicar. Used to use it to drive backwards and forwards to church on a Sunday, that was all. And, oh, look at it. I only left his Bible in the glove compartment. Light me up a cigar, will you, Rodders?
We have struck gold there, Del Boy.
It's the Klondike, my son, the Klondike! I mean, it's every bloke's dream, isn't it, eh? Meeting a couple of sorts on their own pad in Chelsea. I hope it's a penthouse, because I'm a penthouse sort of person. You know what I mean? Balconies, rubber plants, all that game.
Hey, if we see him next Friday, perhaps we can stay for the weekend.
Yeah. Watch Match of the Day.
Yeah, won't have to spend much, will we?
Won't have to spend much. Honestly, Rodney, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, you are completely devoid of any je ne sais quoi, aren't you, eh? I mean, these aren't your two halves of Stingo, a packet of pork scratches and Bob's your uncle type. No. Now, we'll take them to a Burnley Inn.
Yes. I doubt your experience and wallet there, Del. Yeah, where's their phone number?
Oh, she wrote it down on my cigar pack.
Ace! What cigar pack's that then, Del?
The one I just gave you.
Del,
Yeah,
you know that cigar pack?
yeah.
I threw it out the window about a mile and a half back.
Oh, that's all right. You what? You pranny! I just do not believe it. Now look what you've done, Rodney. You smashed up Boyce's E-Type Jaguar. Yeah, he's driving it. Don't play bloody word games with me, Rodney. What is your game, pal? What is your game? Are you blind or something?
I'm really sorry about that, mate. But the brakes on this thing are a bit dicky. Flaming galahs all day long. Now, come here.
Friend of yours, is it, Vimmel?
He's no one's friend.
Listen, John, I don't know what this Barney is all about, and I don't want to know. So why don't you chaps get out of the way before someone gets a smack in the ear, all right?
Please, don't threaten me with violence, my friend. My colleague here is a second Dan in karate.
And I'm a black belt in origami. Get out of the way.
Watch him, Del. Watch his carry-towy, mate.
Watch your bloody carry-tarry in a minute, Rodney. Just shut up, will you? Police. Rodney, you and Vimmel, in the car, quick.
Right, let's go.
Well, it's been very pleasant meeting you both. Have a nice evening, won't you?
My friend, it's not good to part in such circumstances. Could we talk?
I've done all the talking I wanted to. Good night each. Rodney, I didn't mean drive off. What a plonker. Well, on second thoughts, I quite fancy a nice little chat. Perhaps you could drop me off home after. Oh dear. Come on, me old mate. Come on. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Here, what happened?
Hey, brothers! What about that, my son? Here I
Good afternoon, gentlemen. A table for two?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
We'd like to see Mr. Ram.
Mr. Ram,
The owner.
the owner.
Terrible echo in here, isn't there, Rodney, eh? Yeah, we'd like to speak to the owner, Mr. Ram.
The owner, Mr. Ram.
There it goes again. What's the matter with it? No, listen. We would like to talk to the proprietor of this restaurant, right?
I am the proprietor of this restaurant.
No, you don't understand. We want to see the real owner, right?
I am the real owner.
All right. Listen, just wait. Hang on. Just watch my lips, all right? Look, where is Mr. Ram? Right?
Look, I don't know any Mr. Bloody Ram, so will you please leave? You drunks always come here causing trouble.
Drunk or not drunk? Sorry, look at that. Look, I was having a couple of meals here quite recently. You must remember me.
I'm sorry. You're look-alike to me.
All right, what's he talking about? We all look alike. What's the matter with him?
No, he's making it up. Look. My brother, right,
Me, right.
was in here dining with a couple of Indian gentlemen, right? One was sort of large and aggressive, right, big. You know, the other one was smaller. How's what?
Well, he's smaller than that, wasn't he? Get down there.
That being more business-like. He had a beard. Beard. He had a beard.
Beard, look.
Had a beard on.
That Mr. Ram.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about now.
I think so.
He's the one who gave me a bouncy check. And short while ago, I went to the address, which is written on the back. He's scarpered, owing 3 weeks' rent.
Del boy,
No, it's a mistake. There's got to be a mistake. I mean, he told me he owned this restaurant. He told me he owned 18 of them, in fact.
Maybe he was fibbing.
Fibbing? Maybe he was fibbing? I have just given him £2,000 for this on the strength of him fibbing.
£2,000? But why? You can get them in Portobello Road for £17 each. It's amazing what you can save if you shop around.
I got a nosebleed coming, Rodney.
You know why she don't want us in there, don't you? Probably filled up with her devices of sexual torture. I bet poor Dell's in there now, bound and gagged, wearing a rubber mask, a loincloth, and being threatened with French lessons.
Maybe that's why he's been looking a bit seedy lately.
Yeah, and it's hardly through lack of food, is it? I mean, look, there are third world nations who give up their mineral rights for what's on that plate. I wonder what happened to his fried slice.
Perhaps he didn't want it. His stomach's been a bit dicky, hasn't it?
That's true. Hello? Oh, hello, Trig. Yeah, hang on, I'll get him. Pauline, untie Dell, will you? He's wanted.
I'm up. Hey, what do you mean untied Dell, anyway?
Nothing.
Who is it?
It's Trig.
Trigger. Oh, hello, Trig. What do you want? No, he didn't disturb me. I had to get up anyway. I was wanted on the phone.
Dell?
Hang on a minute, will you, Trig? Cut it out.
I'm just popping down to the jeweller's, put a deposit on that ring I saw.
Oh, yeah.
What? Another one? You've been engaged 5 times, married twice. You must have more rings than Bravingtons.
Just shut it, Rodney.
I mean, what is it with you, eh? You trying to corner the world's gold market, or have you just got a thing about wedding cakes?
I'll bang you one in a minute. Leave her alone, will ya?
Don't forget you've got to arrange a medical for your life insurance. I'll see you down the estate agents. We can go on to the bank from there.
All right, darling. Yeah.
Sinkhole!
Cut it out! What have you been doing? Sniffing that glue again, have you? Oh, dear. Hello, sorry about that, Trig. Yeah. No, just Rodney having one of his fits. Anyway, what do you want to phone me about? Eh? I mean, it's a delicate matter. Eh? No, I know you're my mate. No, I won't say that you're interfering. I promise I won't tell you to mind your own business. Just say what you want to say, will ya? Yeah? Oh, did I? Did you? Did he? Well, listen, Trig. Why don't you mind your own bloody business, eh? Who do you think you are interfering, eh? Look, you just keep your nose out of it, all right, pal?
How's Trig keeping?
Do you know what he had the audacity to say? He phoned me up to say that he heard last night that the police had investigated Bobby Finch's death. Apparently, he died of food poisoning.
Food poisoning?
Your breakfast getting cold, Del, boy.
Yeah. Thanks, Grandad. Yeah, well, do you know, I think I'm putting on a bit of weight. I think I'll go on a diet.
Get off. There's no calories in weed killer.
What is her game? There's no way that Pauline would leave this flat without doing something really nasty to me. Hey. No. That'd be daft. Where would she get a bomb from, eh?
Hey, there's a letter here. It's addressed to that no-good lying two-faced creepo.
Oh, that'll be for me, Rodney. Let's have a look, see what she's got to say for herself then, eh? Right, here we are. Look. Oh, well, that's more like the Pauline that I know and love. Oh, dear, look at the language here. You'd think an ex-air hostess would know how to spell better than that. Look at that, hey?
Is that true?
What? No.
Del, did Pauline really mean that much to you?
No. Not really. Nah, somehow it wasn't quite the same. Sometimes I think I'm not really cut out for this falling in love lark.
I've got a confession to make, Del. You know that phone call from Trig, the one about the police investigation into food poisoning? Well, it was a wind-up. Me and Grandad put him up to it. We did it for you, Del.
You put him up to it?
There's nothing to do with me, Del. I only suggested it.
He only suggested it. We was only thinking of you, Del.
You was only thinking of me, you couple of rascals. What am I going to do with you two, eh? Hey, what am I going to do with you?
Well, I got you out stood, didn't it?
Yeah, we're all right on our own. We don't need no birds.
No. Not if you say so, Grandad. Here, go on. Put the kettle on, eh? Go on. Look at this girl, the way she spells. Like potato.
Potatoes, Peter, please turn over.
I know what please turn over means, don't I, PTO? I'm not illiterate and all that.
Yeah, there's someone on the phone. It's Tim.
Tim who?
Tim the talking clock.
Here. Oh, the cow. She only found the talking clock before she left. And this is... God, Bennett, this is dated 4 days ago.
I don't want to worry you, Del, but this Tim's got a funny accent.
She only found a talking clock in America, hasn't she?
You're connected to America? It's amazing, isn't it? Hello!
Hang it up! Well, I'll leave it all in your capable hands then, Rodders.
Yeah, cheers, Del. You realise this job's going to mess up my love life, don't you?
Right, why? Giving you every second Sunday off, ain't I?
Yeah, but Janice is hardly going to be happy with that, is she? I mean, while I'm down here at night, she could be going out with someone else.
Now, look, don't worry about that. What do you think I'm all dressed up for like this, eh? Taking Janice out for a meal.
You're taking Janice out?
Of course I am. For your sake. Otherwise, she might be going out with somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Del. But if she's...
Why are you wearing plimsolls?
What?
So why are you wearing plimsolls? Don't you think they mar the overall symmetry of the uniform somewhat?
No, I can run faster in these. I mean, give chase, you know, pursue and detain, sort of.
Oh, nothing happens round here. Quiet as a grave. Well, I'll see you in the morning then, Rodders. Take care now.
Yeah. Don't worry about me, Del. I'll be all right.
Now, I wanted to do this for years, Rodney. I always thought if we could make a success of it, that eventually we would go legit. You know, we would register the name Trotters Independent Traders as a proper McCoy company. I have this dream. You and I own this skyscraper office block on the South Bank. And we're standing on a balcony in a penthouse suite with a couple of sorts. Gabrielle, Bianca. Braless, but with class. Yeah, did you know your Janice doesn't wear a bra?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know. Anyway, we're in a penthouse full of rubber plants and pine, tongue and groove, and we're sipping red drinks. And above us, on top of the skyscraper, in 50-foot-high neon lettering, are the initials of Trotters Independent Traders. Good, isn't it, eh?
Terrific, Del.
Yeah. Now, they gotta come. My dream starts the way every success starts. A great big rip-off.
Del, Grandad's right. No one's going to turn up.
Yes, they will. You wait and see.
I think that dream of yours contains a subliminal message.
Yeah. Do what?
A sort of subconscious truth. You see this skyscraper belonging to Trotter's independent traders, right?
Yeah.
And on the roof are the company's initials, and you're standing on the penthouse balcony. Well, don't you see what the dream's trying to tell you? As you're standing on that balcony with your red drink, just above your head in 50-foot-high neon lettering is the word tit.
Come on, let's call it a day.
Don't worry, Rodders. No radiation can get in here. Here, what's this pipe?
Look at that, Del. It's fragile. Del, don't do it. Del, this is our air filter, our lifeline. This is our umbilical cord. And one thing you must never do with an umbilical cord is bash it about with an hammer.
I see. So this is our only source of oxygen, is it, eh? What happens if a pigeon decides to nest in the other end? We're all dead, I suppose, are we?
Statistics prove that pigeons rarely nest in the middle of nuclear wars.
We're not in the middle of a nuclear war.
We're practicing for one.
Yeah, well, do the bloody pigeons know that?
Look, a pigeon will not nest in our air tube. Have faith in me, please.
How can you have faith in him, Del boy? I brings me telly in here, then he finds out the signals can't get through the lead.
I've said I'm sorry, and Grandad. There's some pages missing out of this brochure, and you can't expect me to know everything, can you? Anyway, that's why we're having this weekend's practice, isn't it? So we can iron out all the little wrinkles.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing we got to iron out, and that is this has got to be back on that building site first thing Monday morning. Otherwise, them paddies will go mad. You are a wally, you really are.
You don't have to stay here, Del.
I do have to stay here. I'll tell you why I have to stay here. I've got £1,000 worth of lead tied up in this shelter, and I'm not leaving it in your hands. Knowing you two, you'd probably lose it. Just think what I could do with £1,000, eh? Fly to America on Concorde. I could buy myself one of them flash Rolex watches. Have me adenoids taken out privately.
Yeah, but how many people can boast they got their own private nuclear fallout shelter?
Yeah, that's true. Knowing our luck, there won't even be a bloody war. Yeah, that's what we ought to do, you know. We ought to drop a bomb on all them Russian cities, you see, and then declare war on them. What we say is that the declaration for war got held up in a post due to a communist-inspired strike at a sorting office.
Yeah, that is typical of a ruthless little mercenary like you, isn't it?
What do you mean, ruthless mercenary? I'm not a ruthless mercenary. Who is it goes round the estate at every Christmas time, making sure all the old people have got enough to eat and drink?
Yeah, and who was it during the Brixton riots, drove down in the van selling paving stones to the rioters? I mean, what did you think they were going to do with them, eh? Or run off home and start building patios?
Mine is not to reason why. Mine is but to sell and buy.
2 minutes, 15 seconds and counting, Del. The missiles are over the sea and approaching Middlesbrough.
Yes, all right, Rodney.
Pull your foot down, Del boy.
I can't, Grandad. Look, I'm coming to a main road, aren't I?
What's it like your side, Rodney?
All right, after this red one. No! That red one.
You tick, Rodney.
Come on, Del, we're just going over Luton.
Sod Luton.
1 minute 35 and counting.
Oh, God.
Switch the... Wait! The siren! Switch it off!
He's young, enthusiastic. Well, how are you then, Del boy?
Not too bad, Eric. How's yourself?
Can't complain. How are you then, Grandad?
All right, Eric boy.
Now, what's that all about? 60 miles an hour in a built-up area. You just heard the 4-minute warning or something? Where's your tax disc? Fell off, did it?
In the post.
Well, why have you got a little sign on your windscreen saying tax in post?
We did have it, fell off.
You been at those funny fags again, Rodney?
No, I haven't.
Good, because Wayne there's looking for his first nick. Talking of that, Del boy, you might be able to help me. I'm on the lookout for some stolen summer wear. Short-sleeve shirts and blouses, men's and women's slacks, swimming trunks, bikinis.
You after promotion, Eric?
No. Me and the wife are off to Corfu next month. You're going to look the part, ain't you?
Well, if I hear of anything, I'll let you know.
Good luck. I'll see you around. And oi, take it easy, will you? Stop playing with that siren, will you, Wayne? You'll end up breaking.
Yeah, how are we doing for time?
We died 45 seconds ago.
Terrific. We're never going to do this run in 4 minutes.
It don't matter. It's not the end of the world, is it?
I thought that's exactly what it was.